He's the one that keeps his promise and that challenged Joseph to tell them, take my bones to the promised land. He's the deliverer in Exodus. He's the fulfillment of the law in Leviticus. He's the bread of life that comes down from heaven and feeds the children of Israel in the desert. He's the commander of the Lord's armies in Joshua. He's the judge above all judges. He's the kinsman redeemer in Ruth. He's the prophet, priest, and kings that's kingdom shall have no end. He's the writer of histories. He's the friend that sticks closer than a brother in Job. He's the restorer of all good things. He's the courage giver to Esther. He's the cornerstone of the wall in Nehemiah. He's the builder of the temple in Ezekiel and the river that flows through it. He's the wisdom out of Proverbs. He's the good shepherd talked about in Psalms. He's the meaning of life. He is love. He is the rock that fell from heaven and destroyed the kingdom of man and established his kingdom that will have no end in Daniel chapter 3. He's the fourth man in the fire. He's the one whose birth was foretold by the prophet in Isaiah 7:14. He's the one who was and is to come.